Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video I will show you the team that I have been playing in Open Great League, because I never shared this team, and it's the team that I climbed to the legend rank, but I didn't hit legend because I was one set short, and then I just hit it in the Remix Cup. So the team, as you guys can see over there, it's Talonflame, Diggersby, Gastrodon. It's kind of like an RPS game, but it's not RPS. It's more like it's a very fast move dependent, heavy damage on the fast move. I don't know what you call it, but it's actually not my team. It's a team that was recommended to me by that boy Jay, but I did some tweaks to the team where I run Shadow Diggersby, because when I was running the normal Diggersby, it felt like the team is not doing any output damage. The Shadow one was helping with that, especially since you can see the team is weak to Azul, Lapras, Golisopod, Feraligatr. Those four are like the worst to play against. And Shadow Diggersby, by being Shadow, helps in those specific matchups. So, how do you play this team? Well, let's just go and watch, and I will be able to tell you guys how to play this team. As an example, Talonflame into Annihilate. This is a very dominant lead. Annihilate Shadow is still the most broken Pokemon because it just does so much damage. They swap into Typhlosion, and we're just gonna go Gastro and farm them all the way down. We're not gonna throw anything. Why am I using Double Ground? There is so many Double Ground. There is so many Typhlosions. There is so many Clodsires. There is so many Poison type. But how are you using Talonflame? I'm using Talonflame because it actually has... It doesn't like it wins so many matchups if you have Flame Charge. That's what I'm just gonna say. Like the Malamar, you can just go straight you can Flame Charge and then win the game in the 2 shield. So here they brought in Annihilate. I'm just gonna go to Talonflame, and you can see I'm about to the Flame Charge. I don't need to shield the first, but we can shield the one after. They have a Meh Cargo, so in the Meh Cargo matchup here, I think they will get to 2 before I get to 2, which means they will just double debuff me. I mean, if I was the opponent, I don't think baiting there was good for them. I think their play was just overheat and play. I have to shield this Rock Tomb, and I think my Scorching Sand does not KO now. I throw on 4. I mean, there is no... I know, like, I didn't have the move in 2, so I had to throw on 4. He switch, I switch. I'm gonna tap the Fly, tap him out of the battle, and claim this win. Double Fly, Talonflame showing the Gastrodon that he is the superior fighter. Next one, Jumpluff. This is literally the main reason why Talonflame, because everyone's just leading Jumpluff. If they swap in a water, you go to Gastro. If they lead a water, you go to Diggersby. Okay, think of it that way. If they swap in a Gastro, or if they swap in a water, you go Gastro. If they lead a water, you go Diggersby. I don't want to shield here because the way you play the water swap in when when they swap in a water Pokemon, you go to Gastro, you play the 1 shield. I know I did not play the 1 shield. You play the 1 shield, you're gonna lose that. That's fine. The plan is to bring in Diggersby and farm them all the way down, because Jumpluff is not a Shadow Diggersby counter. It's a counter to the non-Shadow, but it's not a Shadow counter. Keep that in mind. This is kind of annoying now. I'm just gonna honestly throw double punches and then go to my Talon. I'm expecting the Talon to be countered. I'm just gonna try to catch something, but that was a Kanto Marowak there, to be honest. So what's gonna happen here? We're just gonna throw the Flame Charge to boost our damage, and I think I have to shield, because I think they just go straight Rock Slide at this point. Just gonna go straight Flame Charge here because we only get to 1 move, so we might as well just boost our damage and force them to throw fast. As you can see, they threw fast. Now, what's the play here? Just go... Ooh. I think I have to overfarm by 3 or by 2. And then just go straight Fire Punches. So if I had a non-Shadow Diggersby, I would have lost this matchup. The Shadow literally is the reason I won this matchup. And now, this time we do have a quick attack. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. In the last video, I was running Mudshot without even paying attention. When they lead Wigglytuff, you throw Flame Charge on 4. Don't throw on 3. Don't throw on 3. That's horrible timing, please. And you do live this. You do win this. So there's nothing to freak out about. And now Please don't bring in some... oh my god, we denied them. Let's go. They're just gonna switch out. To be honest, I would rather just bank that energy or like do one Incinerate and then switch. Something like that. I think this game's GG. I still have 3 Pokemons. They only have 1. So just get... oh my god. What? Why did you bait there? Like, if I know shield, you're just losing. I mean, you're still losing. Not like you're winning. Okay, we get the debuff. Let's go. Shadow Diggersby gets the debuff much more. It's a much higher chance when you Shadow. Now someone be like... is that true, Yasser, that Shadow gets the debuff with a higher chance? You can ask in the comments. They will tell you actually. So what do we do here? We just don't throw anymore. We're just gonna fast move down everything. We snuck, so we can just shield and they will faint, and then they will bring in the Cradle, and then we will claim the win. So that was a good game. Next one, Jumpluff into Talonflame. We do win this matchup. They switch into Malamar. Dude, I kind of hate this matchup. I don't know what to do, man. And please, if you guys have a plan on what should I do against this swap in Malamar, please let me know. But I think I should be just going into this. Okay, we have to throw these to switch, to stall the switcher clock and get the hell out after, right away. I think I'm just gonna lose because every time they get that much energy, I just lose. So that's why I hate going Gastro into Malamar. I mean, I was able to throw the Flame Charge here, so it's not kind of a bad situation to be in. I think this is a good shield. But of course I did not shield because it's bad. It's a good shield. And they bring in the Blastoise. And now we are in an iffy situation. So how do we win this matchup? I should be shielding here because what if I get the debuff, right? But of course I did not shield. So against Blastoise, you should be shielding. I'm just gonna switch and throw. This is my only way to win, is a switch CMP. As you can see. No, we don't win. Yeah, we lose this game. I think I just don't know what to do against Malamar swap in. Claydol in the lead. This is actually not a bad lead. It's actually good. Because you throw in good timing, you resist their Mud Slap, they don't resist your Incinerate, and you end up just doing so much damage just from the Snot. I mean, they debuff me here, but I don't care. I can boost back. Look at that. Flame Charge, boosting back. One Incinerate, throwing the Fly. They have the move now, and they decide to shield. I think I'm playing Beach or something. They throw the Rock Tomb. I'm just going to do one and then go to... So this is like an IV dependent matchup. So if you see here, when you do one more Incinerate, I've always KO'd my opponent here. Like every time I throw there in that situation, I've always KO'd. But this trainer here survived, and that's, you can see me that I switched out. If they don't survive, they die to the next quick attack. So I think this is a matchup where having a rank 1 Claydol helps a lot. Okay, it does help a lot. They have a Jumpluff Shadow in the back, and now what we need to do is just to keep going straight fire punches. We overtapped there. That's not my fault. It's the game, basically. The fire punch is going to do some respectable damage. I'm just going to swap and snipe it. Okay, he did let it go. Oh my god, we lose this. I don't beat Spiritomb with... we don't beat Spiritomb with Gastro, especially when they are so loaded on energy. Like, there is no way to win this game. Because Shadow Ball does a lot, as you can see, and I can't catch. I feel like this game was supposed to be winnable. The problem is, Spiritomb gets so much energy, and then they debuffed me, and then I don't think I have a chance. So Cradily, people were like complaining that Cradily is tough. This is how you play the Cradily, okay? Watch. Because every time I recommend this, seems like, oh, the team lose to Cradily. No, it doesn't. I've literally won every Cradily matchup. So throwing good timing, always. Don't throw first as well. We're just gonna Flame Charge here. Sorry, guys. They will double debuff us. You throw Fly, and then if they know shield, they survive, you tap it. So I should not be throwing this. I know, I'm a boomer. It takes me like 3 seconds to react to everything. So, okay, we switched. They switched to Jumpluff, and now my life is harder. Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just go Diggersby and make my life easier? Okay, they threw right away. That's actually very generous of them. So what do we do now? Well, we still gonna do one then throw. Acrobatic does so much damage. Holy. I feel like they do survive this. Yeah. I'm just gonna flame charge here, hoping that they will shield. So let's see. Okay, they did shield, and now we're just gonna go Diggersby, go straight for the Scorching Sand. If they are smart, they Psychic Fang, so the Aura Wheel does more. But I feel like Shadow Diggersby still live this. So let's see. Can we live that? Yes, Shadow Diggersby is thick enough to live that, even though we're debuffed. We're at 95 wins, and we're getting closer to that, finishing the page 4 of research. So this matchup is actually not bad for Bombardier, but the thing is Talonflame wins the one, and that's what matters. So what am I gonna do is, okay, 1, then Fly, then Incinerate, Flame Charge, and then 1, then Fly. Okay, 1, then you always Flame Charge first, and then you Fly the 2 after, if both are neutral. So we're gonna do 1, and then I'm just gonna switch and snipe it. So I think I just won the game, because I'm up a shield. Well, I wouldn't say I won the game. I mean, I'm in a bad situation, right? But the thing is, if I get a debuff here, Diggersby is just gonna clap Medicham. So what do you guys think? Do you think we lost the game? I don't think so, man. Medicham is Psycho Cut. Medicham is not a counter for Diggersby. Look at that. Diggersby is like happily here to survive that. I think they have some Canto Marowak BS or like some Claydolls. And yeah, Gastrodon. So for the people who ask me, why Gastro over Claydol? Because Gastro beats a Claydol. That's literally one of the main reasons. That's number 1. Number 2, Gastro is not weak to Feraligatr, and doesn't take super effective from Drapion. So like, that's another reason. So Drapion in the lead, you throw 1 Incinerate, and then you go Diggersby. But if they swap a Drapion, you just go Gastrodon. So here I baited, thinking that my opponent will shield, because they are Shadow, but then they did not shield, and now I look like an idiot. Damn it, dude, why didn't you just shield so I look smart? Oh my god, this thing is doing... Dude, they just got DRE. Dude, they literally got DRE. They shouldn't have gotten this move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's 4. Never mind. I feel like the visuals were just a bit late. So I'm just gonna do 1, then throw. An opponent is just running ABA Poison, and I have a Gastrodon, so this Gastrodon is just gonna have a party. So we shield from the Skunky, because the Skunky has Trailblazer, so we don't wanna let that go. But opponent baited, of course. We're gonna shield this. I think they're just going straight crunch. They are just playing for the debuff. I'm gonna do 1, then throw, then 1, then throw. I don't know why I threw here. I shouldn't be throwing, but it doesn't matter. And that was a very good game. See, guys, Gastrodon in the lead. You Flame Charge, and then you straight Fly. They switch into a Ferret. So here, don't throw. Go for the extra, in case they try to do that, like that. And then 1, then Flame Charge. And then 1, then Fly. Simple as that. We don't need to shield this. So how did you guys like this season so far? I made a video about expected move update. I don't know if this when this video will be live, so please let me know if the move update is up before this video. Please let me know. Did you guys think we aced it, or you guys think I was just yapping? Doesn't matter, because I feel like I made a great. Well, it's not just me. I made the read on the Pokémons on this season based on data, right? And data never lies. So I should get like, I don't know, 2, 3 suggestions correct at least. Last season, I think I get like 5 correct. Okay, that was a 4-1, as you can... Wait, that was 4-1 or 5-0? Yeah, that was a 4-1 set. And I started using this team at 2700, and now I'm at 3200. So almost 500 MMR climb so far. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. I will make another video about this team, so you guys will have more battles, more feedback on how to play this game. Thank you to this team. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Peace. Don't forget to like the video if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.